Hello, I'm Caron Ria with Real Estate One, and welcome to Caron's Corner Fireside Chat. And today we have with us the Executive Director at the OPC, Renee Cortright. Welcome.
Thank you, Caron, for inviting me.
You're
I love to
welcome.
talk about the OPC.
There is a lot to talk about and a lot going on. So tell us your background and how you got started.
Very good. Well, I started working with the senior population when I lived in St. Louis. I actually was working for a hospital and oversaw the accounts for the independent living, nursing facilities, home health, and hospice. And I so enjoyed working with that population that when we transferred to the Michigan area, and there was an opening in working with the seniors at the Birmingham Senior Center, I moved into that position, and then when OPC had their opening for a new director, I applied, and here I am today, 10 years later.
10 years already.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, I know I've seen you at many functions, and I've been to the OPC. They have a lot of programs going on there. We're members, and my husband is a few years older than me, and he was the first to become the member there, and he was pretty excited about it, I have to say. There is a lot that you have to offer as far as activities, and a big one is pickleball. I have to just throw it out there. It's like so huge, so popular, and we've played there so many times, and it's a great facility for that. But tell us about some of the other things that you have over there.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
Yes, love to. Regards to pickleball, I am a pickleball player too.
Yeah.
I love it. And honestly, OPC was one of the first centers that started offering the pickleball, and now it's just blossomed. We have intro classes that are very popular, and there's a waiting list for all pickleball. Anything pickleball, there's a waiting list for. In regards to our other programming, we have the fitness and the aquatics. So you mentioned the gym type activities. We have the pickleball, the badminton, full court basketball, volleyball, and then ping pong or table tennis. We also have some cycling classes, boxing for Parkinson's. We have a lap pool and a therapy pool. Our lap pool is heated to about 83 degrees, and we have, and the therapy pool is 93. We have classes that occur in both pools. The therapy pool is definitely a great benefit for individuals that are recovering some type of a surgery, knee, hip replacement. But a lot of individuals just like being in there. It feels good. And again, that's another there's a very social activity that revolves around the pool. Yeah. Because, hey, we're going to have this class, and then we'll hang out afterwards. They might go to lunch in our cafe. We also have a cardio weight room. And in fact, our cardio weight room received an award from M-Parks for Best in New Design. So we received that award in 2023. And we have 2 exercise rooms. We have a billiard room that's on our lower level. And then if we're looking at more activities on our, we have our arts and crafts, our enrichment, our music programs, our dance programs. We have performing arts. We have 2 performing arts activities every year. So these are actually unique programs that are written by one of our members.
Oh, nice.
And sang and danced by all of our members that have at one point in time had that interest in performing. It's just terrific.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So we have a program that's in the spring and in the fall. We have a wood shop, pottery studio, lapidary, art classes, language classes, computer lab, computer group that gets together. These are retired engineers. And then from there, we've got our veterans. I mean, I really could talk.
It sounds like it is the nicest resort I'd ever want to be at.
Yes,
wow.
I like to call it, the cruise ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's something on each deck happening every day.
The cruise ship just parked over on the side in Rochester.
Exactly.
So I love it. Well, I remember when the building was much smaller and grew over time, and boy, it's come a long way.
It really has, and I do want to mention our supportive services.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're talking about everything that we're doing at the OPC, it is really helping the population that is 50 plus age in place. And some of those supportive services is our Meals on Wheels program. We have the production kitchen for Northeast Oakland County. So we're making meals for Rochester, Rochester Hills, Oakland Township, and then also for homebound seniors in Auburn Hills, Addison, Brandon, Oxford, Orion, and Independence Township. So Northeast
That's
Oakland
huge.
County, and those are made in our kitchen.
Mhm.
And then from there, they're taken out to those communities where volunteers deliver the meals to the homebound seniors. So that is happening Monday through Friday with 2 frozen meals on the weekend. And last year we prepared, served, and delivered 103,000 meals. When it comes to transportation, another activity that helps the seniors age in place and the developmentally disabled. And last year we provided over 44,000 rides, getting individuals to their dialysis, their medical appointments, to work positions,
Yeah.
and to personal appointments, and to the OPC.
Right. Yeah.
And we also have an information referral services. So we have staff, our senior support staff, that helps individuals really navigate through all the information out there. It's just so much anymore.
Mhm.
And so they really have that neutral position to help the seniors and their caregivers or family members navigate through all the information of home cares or independent living or assisted living, anywhere to connecting them with Parkinson's or support services or whatever it might be. We have those at the center, plus support groups, Parkinson's support group, care partner support group for the Parkinson's, vision, caregivers, grief support, and vision support group. So there's just so much, it's like, in a sense, a one-stop shop. And
Sounds
we do
like
say
it.
a lot.
Yeah.
We have something for everyone 50 plus.
That's wonderful. I see you brought a brochure too, so
I
get
did.
those in the mail. I love it, and that's great. It's a great resource for people to check out what you're all about as well, and go on your website, and of course, just stop in.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
because
right.
you really won't believe what you see until you go there. It's amazing. Tell us about the cafe. You mentioned that earlier.
Exactly.
I've never been to the cafe.
Oh, the
so
cafe's
now I feel
open?
like I have to check it out.
Definitely have to check it out. It's
Okay.
open Monday through Thursday from 9 to 2. We have a wide selection of sandwiches and salads, some breakfast items, soups. So it's just a really nice place to come
Yeah.
and participate in an activity and then meet with your friends afterwards. So
I love it.
come to the OPC and just kind of, we have some people, we say they just come and they hang all day.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm
they
sure
have
they
their-
do.
Their dance
I would
card
not
ready.
wanna
What are they
leave.
doing?
So, what do you have to do to become a member?
Okay. So if you live in Rochester, Rochester Hills, or Oakland Township, you're automatically a member if you're 50 plus. You just need to come in and register. And we have a registration form that they fill out, and they bring their driver's license so we can just identify that they are living within the 3 communities. You're supporting the operations of the center with your operational millage. And so if you live outside the 3 communities, you can still be a member. It's $175 for a single or $225 for a couple. And that's an annual fee. And honestly, we have a lot of out of the area members because they, in their own community, do not have an OPC.
Right? Yeah.
And so they want to stay active mentally, physically, and socially. And truly, that is really what we're about, is the socialization. And that is the nucleus of what we provide for everyone. And then the benefits are those physical activities, that the mental stimulation, the art, the meals, the transportation, it all comes together, and it's the nucleus of the socialization.
I love it. I love it. Well, there's so much to offer, and living in this area for many, many years, I've seen your transportation at work, hard at work, and everywhere, all over the place. So you guys are doing a wonderful job, amazing things for our community, and we're very proud to live in a community that has everything that you have to offer. So thank you so much.
You are so welcome.
Yeah, and thanks for being here. Again, this was Renee with the OPC, and I'm Caron Cotelis-Ria. Don't make a move without me.